How to import data with split commissions. If you have split commissions on many or all deals, it's important to set up your data file to reflect that. Before importing any data, your CSV file needs to be prepared a certain way. So here I have an example of a CSV file, and importantly, first of all, you need a column called opportunity name. Now this is a unique identifier to every single deal, so every deal must have its own unique opportunity name. You can call it whatever you like and give it whatever number you like, as long as it's unique to each deal. Secondly, you need a parent column, and this will be for your company or client names. Then the order type column is optional. Next, you need an owner column, and this is for the main rep that is responsible for each deal. I've then created a recruiter column, which is optional, but this is because I'm splitting the commission between the recruiter and the rep. You then need a status column, and your status must be set to 1 in order for it to be commissionable. You then need a one date, and it's important to have this in the right format, which is year, month, and day. Then product name is optional, so is quantity, dependent on whether your commission is based on the number of products sold, for example, then you would want to put in a quantity column. And then is the column called deal value, and this is essentially your revenue or your profit. Then you have the columns for your split commissions, and they are split with and split share. Under the split with column, you need the names of the people who are sharing the commission. So in this example, the commission is split between Bob Jones and Sue Sundstrom. So you need to type in the name, the first name, then 2 straight lines, and then type in the second name. And you can have 3 or 4 people who are splitting the commission, and then you would need to simply separate each name with these 2 straight lines. Then under split share, you want to type in the number associated with the first name first, then the 2 straight lines, and then again the number associated with the split percentage that the second person is receiving. So in this example, each of Bob Jones and Sue Sundstrom are receiving 50% and 50%. Then you need to actually import your data, and to do it, you go to your data module, then select CSV data import. Then you want to select opportunities and browse for your data. Select the file and then select continue, and this will import your data. Then you need to map the data to the fields that are relevant in the system. I recommend that you just select suggest all, and it will suggest fields for you. So then you need to select each field to confirm that you want those fields to be mapped to the relevant fields in commissioning. And then once you have done that, you need to select import. And you can see that the number of records that was imported successfully is 13, and that all of it imported okay. And if you go to opportunities, you can actually see the data in there. The split commission will now be applied, and the relevant split will be applied to Bob Jones and Sue Sundstrom in this example, and each will receive 50% commission. So that's how you import data with split commissions.